We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth here at the Land of Kush. What's the address?
840 North Utah Street
Wow.
in Baltimore.
Gregory, Nigel, how are you?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, first of all, the breaking news.
What is the breaking news?
Oh, we're the best restaurant for vegetarians.
No, I hear there's a little Nigel, a little Gregory on the way.
Oh yeah, that's even bigger news. Yeah, we have a vegan in the bunch.
A baby vegan.
Baby
Baby
girl.
vegan.
Baby
girl.
girl. Another me coming.
Right.
Watch out now.
Y'all know, look out world.
Tell us about Land of Kush.
We're a 100% vegetarian restaurant. We specialize in a vegetarian soul menu. We have everything from
You said vegetarian soul.
vegetarian soul, my brother.
Did you hear that? He said vegetarian soul.
So we have dishes like vegan barbecue rib tips.
I've tasted the rib tips and they're mean. They just so mean, make you want to slap your mama.
Curry
slap your
chicken.
mama. We have collard greens, smoked collard greens, candied yams, mac and cheese, potato salad, vegan chicken salad wraps, veggie burger wraps.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes, yes
Ooh,
sir.
ooh.
Yes sir. The yam sauce is slamming. We make all of our sauces from scratch. We use fresh vegetables, nothing frozen in here. Got a great spinach lasagna on Fridays and Saturdays.
Eggplant parmesan.
The eggplant parmesan Tuesday through Thursday. Banging. You'll love it.
All beef.
Eggplant parmesan. You had it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And what's that right there? You got smoothies?
Oh yeah, this is just a personal smoothie, but you can definitely request it. It's a green machine. So yeah, you can take a look at it. And contains some spinach and ginger beer, and what else? Some cucumber, a little bit of apple, a little bit of avocado, and some dates.
But Gregory, I thought if you're vegan, then I mean, dude, you're like a weightlifter, man. Look at this, man.
I am a weightlifter. No, I mean we exercise.
And you saying there's no pork chops up in there, no
chops.
ham sandwich,
None of that, sir. None of that.
no steak and ribs.
No steak and ribs. It's a lot of push-ups, a lot of training, running, swimming, weight training, a P90X, you name it, I get into it. So, vegetarians are not all skinny. Some are, but some of us, we like to lift weights too.
Oh, some athletes that are vegan.
Who?
Grant Hill. There are actually some MMA fighters, mixed martial arts fighters that are now vegan. And even some basketball and football players out there that are vegan now. What's the brother that used to play for the Wizards? He's a vegan. I cannot remember his name.
Well, tell me, when's your anniversary here?
January 6th. We've been open since January 6th of this year.
So January 6th coming to be the first anniversary?
The first anniversary of us having a location. 2004, I would say probably June of 2004 was when we originally started. We did festivals. We did the Jazzy Summer Nights. I'm sure you remember that. Used to love that in front of War Memorial Plaza. We did that in 2004, and then we jumped on the scene in 2008 and did AFRAM. We did Artscape. We've done different local festivals. We're doing Vegetoberfest coming up this fall. So did a lot of catering, a lot of vending. So we've been out there for a while, but we just opened the location this year, January 6th.
Naja, it's written all over your face. I mean, there's a piece on your forehead.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know, go to the website, landofkush.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We're out there. Yelp has done reviews on us, Happy Cow, Vegetarian Resource Group, you name it. So if you haven't been here, you need to get down here. Vegan, non-vegan, doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say everybody from the Ukraine to McCullough Homes has come into this restaurant and continues to come into this restaurant to eat.
Yeah, we have people from all over, West Coast, East Coast, down south, up north. They're coming in here.
What's the mission?
The mission is to educate people on health and nutrition through some vegetarian food. We want to educate people on how to eat healthy.
In Baltimore, this is a tough crowd, man.
Baltimore.
We lecturing the kids in the schools. We getting them when they're young, telling their parents they need to change their
Have you gotten
eating
Dr.
habits.
Andres Alonso from the CEO of the school board? Hey, you need to invite him on down. I'm sure once we load this video, it goes viral. It goes around the world.
Absolutely. We want Dr. Alonzo to come down here because we would love to work with the city and the school system in particular to educate our youth on eating healthy.
And help me out. And I don't mean to be brash, but we seem to have some people in Baltimore that aren't getting good nutrition.
Absolutely.
I mean, it seems like we have a lot of malnourished people.
We have a lot of malnourished people. A lot of that comes from tradition, culture, miseducation.
We got some butt and gut. I mean, we got some people that just straight out and out. It's like, you know what they eat.
Right.
I mean, I even went to Jamaica with some people from Baltimore. About 10 of them, seriously. And you would not believe what they wanted to eat the first night in Jamaica.
The chicken box.
A chicken box.
A chicken box.
They went out and I was flabbergasted. And lo and behold, an hour later, they came back with.
They found a chicken box.
They found a chicken box.
Baltimore will find it. You know, that's how we do. But, you know, we came to give you a different vision of Baltimore. You know, just because Baltimore's been a certain way for a number of years doesn't mean it has to continue to be that way. So we want to get out there and educate people. We want to go to the churches and help them kind of change the culture in the churches.
Oh, Lord, you going up in there and messing with the people in the church.
You got to go mess with the people in the church. I love the people in the church. We want to get them educated. We've had a lot of church folk come here because they want to change their diet. Not that they necessarily want to become vegetarian.
I mean, the first thing the doctor tells people, you know, when they are analyzed or they're you know, with high blood pressure is the issue, and sugar diabetes, is lay off the salt,
Right.
Dietary.
eat more
Dietary,
vegetables,
yeah.
more
Plant-based
water.
diet.
What's wrong with our diet?
We're not eating enough plant-based foods. That's period. We're not consuming enough fiber. We're with the meat and the starch.
Fiber, what's fiber? Where's, I mean, bran muffins?
Bran muffins, I mean, but fiber you really get through vegetables and fruits, and things such as beans and whole grains. This is the stuff that gives it its outer shell. So
Man, people want a steak sub, man. They want a big, greasy, cheesy steak sub.
It helps you move the waste too. Very
to
important.
get rid of that Baltimore gut. You know, a lot of people walk around proud of it, but a lot of disease and things happen inside of that gut.
This is non-digested food.
Non-digested food that's been sitting up there for 5, 10 years of your life. And if you can imagine, a lot of people have been eating a certain way for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years of their life. So imagine all the waste that gets blocked up in your system and you can't get rid of it. People die from that. Now, it's a slow death. It's over a period of time. And I know some people say like, oh, well, I gotta die some way. I might as well be happy.
Eat yourself to death.
Eat yourself to
It seems
death.
like we're acceptance to that, you know, in our community, that we're going to die anyway. But hey, you know, if I can live to be 100, 150, and we don't have to get into the biblical terms, but you know, they live hundreds and hundreds of years. You know, why is that? Is it because of the diet? I don't know. We don't have to get into that. But
it's quality of life.
Exactly.
It's quality of life. Why are you paying hospitals and doctors all this money for this prescription medication that they selling down at Lexington Market, that they getting off on our people? You know, why are you paying money for all of this when you don't need to pay that money? Get off.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Land of Kush.
It's a very easy way to do it. It's a simple way to make changes in your life. Not that you have to, again, be a vegetarian overnight or even become a vegetarian, but let us help you make those simple changes in your life that's going to make improvements in your day-to-day living. How you feel every day. Do you want to get out of the bed, your bones aching, your stomach hurting, your back hurting? No, why don't you just eat something a little bit healthier and spring out of bed and feel that youthful exuberance that you can feel at age 60. We had a man walk out of here the other day that said, look man, I had some of your food. I'm 45 years old. I just went out and played ball for 3 hours with the young boys on the court. Then I went to the gym and worked out. That's how that food
I'm not playing with the young boys on the court. They're not flying above me like they Michael Jordan. It's not happening. My ego will not allow it.
Come on, Donnie. I know you got that lift in you. I know you got that spring in your feet.
Not with the young boys, man. They go flying through the air like 747s, and I can just look in awe.
Even if you could keep up with them, that's still good.
That's still good. You know, we got people walking out of here that come in here with canes. We got canes in the back. I got a cane in my bag where somebody left a cane because they forgot they needed a cane after they ate here. Now that's serious.
This guy can sell an Eskimo igloo. Think you hear this, man?
But it's real serious. If a person walk in with a cane and they walk out and forget that they need a cane, something must be really good about what they just had to eat. That it's just providing a healing experience. We've had people walk in here saying, "Oh, I feel faint, my stomach's hurting,"
Oh, yeah.
and this and that. Testimonies, I've seen it, and we feed them some food, and the people walk out, they got a new color and look to their face, and they feel completely different. And that's the goal of the restaurant, is to help you feel healthier day in and day out, because there's no reason for us to feel sick and get out of the bed hurting and aching and everything. You can at 50, 60 years old get out the bed and feel really good and want to go out and run and walk and play with your kids, your grandkids, because it's not just for you, it's not just for me, it's for me, it's for my wife, it's for my baby to come, absolutely. So, you know, I don't want my kid, I don't want my child to see me going through ailments, just like I'm sure a lot of parents out there and grandparents don't want their family members to see them going through sickness and disease. We don't want to see that. I saw my grandmother go through cancer. I saw her go through diabetes. I watched her get up and put the insulin in her thigh every morning. I watched her throw up.
I watched relatives take like a dozen different prescriptions,
Right, so
and
what are we
all
doing about it?
experimental. That's what it was.
What are we
And that's what
doing
they
about
doing.
it? That's why they gotta come down here, you know?
And get that healing
Cross
food.
over, cross
Okay.
the comfort line.
What's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
what's the contact information?
The contact information, 410-225-5874 is the number to the restaurant. Again, we're located 840 North Utah Street, right near the corner of Utah and Martin Luther King Boulevard. We're open 7 days a week, so come see us. We're on the web at www.thelandofkush.com. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter.
Okay. Before you go, how was the food?
Excellent.
It was?
Very good. Yes.
How about you, man?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Oh,
word,
no problem. Come through anytime. I appreciate it.
word of mouth is the best advertising.
Word of mouth, and as you can see, we tap into a cross-cultural market. So we have people from India coming in here, and we got people from East and West Baltimore coming in here. We have doctors and lawyers coming in here. Okay, I got drug addicts coming in here, swearing that the food, you know, is really meat, you know, but it's not. And they love the food. So anytime, if a junkie walks in here and says, this food is delicious, then, you know, I feel like I'm doing my job, because it's our job not just to preach to the convicted. Jesus just didn't do his work with the Jews or the people that were in the synagogues and in the churches. He was in the street with the prostitutes and the street people.
Wow.
So if I get the street people to come in here and they feel like they eat the food and, you know, it's making changes in their life, then we doing our duty out here.
Good deal. Nice, Gregory. We appreciate you much.
We appreciate you, Donnie.
Thank you for all you bring to the city of Baltimore, and God bless the baby vegan girl.
Peace.
Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.